Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is ever so slightly different, as I'll be playing a computer game, but it's an actual computer game, ran on a computer. So this game is called Final Drive Geep Simulator, starring the Gorillaz. It's actually playable on the first Gorillaz album CD, and all I needed to do was whack it into my laptop to play. The album actually came out in 2001 when I was like 3 years old, I think. So I'll let you work out how old I am. My first introduction to them was Clint Eastwood, and the Gorillaz in that music video used to give me nightmares at first. But as I got older, I started to really like their style, and the fact that they had animated band members really appealed to me, and it still does to this day. Now I wanted to make this video a Gorillaz special, as they are my all-time favourite band, ever since I was very young, and I've grown up with them. I'm actually going to see them tomorrow in Manchester in concert, as part of their Mountain album tour, and I'm absolutely buzzing about it, as I've never seen them before. This is either because they sell out of tickets very fast, or it's the fact that they never do many tours in the UK or worldwide at all. So I was very lucky to snap up some tickets. But I will say this, if you're hoping to see the Gorillaz in concert, do not expect to see an animated band playing the music. Damon Albarn is the mastermind behind this band, and is very well known for being in Blur and the Gorillaz, and he has a whole team behind him of very talented musicians. Anyway, like I usually do, I found some more information about this game, so here is what I have found. So the Geep Simulator game, better known as Final Drive, was a Gorillaz 3D Flash and Shockwave based simulator game, available on Gorillaz.com website at Kong Studios car park, during Phase 1, and also included on the Celebrity Takedown DVD, where you could drive the Gorillaz Geep on a somewhat limited open 3D area. The player controls the Gorillaz Geep with the arrows and R keys and spacebar on their keyboard, which is what I'll be doing today. So for the development, the game was developed and built by Zombie Flesh Eater's senior in-house designer Matt Watkins, as an experiment with the Adobe Flash and Shockwave plugins to promote the single release and a music video for 2000. The original Gorillaz website was made with Macromedia Director by a company called Get Frank. Before I started working with Jamie as a designer, I wasn't particularly familiar with the director, but I knew my way around 3D Studio Max. So when the Havoc Physics Engine plugin for Shockwave came out, I seem to remember it came with some sort of driving sim code that we could experiment with. I think Flash Wizard, Dom Skinner, helped battle the director side of things. He also helped make the Moodle platform game for Clint Eastwood's release. I used some of the 3D assets from Passion Pictures' 2000 video, but had to reduce the 3D polygons a lot to get something running smoothly. I incorporated some of the textures, built the road, put the half pipe in there, and it seemed to work out well. As the website user base had to have Shockwave plugin for the Gorillaz website, it was worth releasing. It was a time when the internet was more of a platform for experimenting. The record company were funding the website development, so we just aimed to make things for fun for people. So they are the words of Matt Watkins. As for the gameplay, the game starts on the logo screen with a short animation of all 4 band members entering the Jeep. There are various options on the screen: the colour option, 16-bit or 32-bit mode, the resolution, the sound toggle, play and the quit options. On the game, you can control the band's Jeep for an open area resembling the ambient from the 2000 music video, but without any of the characters shown here. You can drive on the road, above the ground, following the same route shown in the video, or on the ground in a dirt terrain with some scenery objects, such as ramps, skate parks and a church, which you can simply pass directly through. On the Jeep, there are also some low poly models of each one of the band members: Murdoch, who is driving it, 2D, Noodle and Russell. The song 192000 plays in a loop on the background of the game. If the player happens to get stuck on the roof and cannot move, the game will automatically right the Jeep back onto its wheels. They can also reset to the starting position by clicking the Restart Game button in the top right corner of the screen. Interestingly, there are some glitches. So apart from the game's wacky physics and some lag spikes, when played on newer operational systems, under a certain part of the road there is a hole in the ground, easily accessible by the player, which causes the vehicle to fall into a void and makes it unable to go back to the normal terrain, even if the player resets their position. Holding the up arrow key will result in the engine sounds going higher and higher, which will cause the game to eventually crash, after a while, due to the vehicle and the sounds going out of bounds. A short trailer was made to promote the game at the time of its release, and was included on the CD2 of the single release of Rock the House. A short instrumental edit of the song, M1A1, plays in the background of the trailer. So despite some minor glitches, it is the only standalone Gorillaz game from Phase 1 that can still be played in an accurate state to this day. As on newer operational systems, the Noodle fight game runs much faster than how it was supposed to, making it impossible to advance beyond a certain point, and some files and scripts from the Symbolism game, only being accessible through the Wayback Machine, are no longer supporting browser plugins or resources. So, am I going to get copyrighted for this video? Maybe. Am I going to post it anyway? Yes. So, I'm going to show you some gameplay with my voice for commentary. Enjoy. Right. I've had a right challenge trying to get this gameplay to work. It turns out that this game isn't actually on the Gorillaz CD. It's on the DVD instead, which is incredibly hard to find. So I managed to find a dodgy copy on the internet and downloaded it. Thankfully, my computer hasn't given me a virus, as I have Avast. And I've been giving it a whirl, giving it a try, and it seems to work. So, I'm going to go for 32-bit colour, 1024 by 768. Use your keyboard to control the Jeep, left to steer left, backwards to brake, forward to accelerate, right to steer right, and R will reset your car if you crash, and I've got my spacebar as the handbrake. Now, I've had a lot of trouble trying to get the screen capture to work. I've followed lots of YouTube tutorials, as I'm used to capturing carding from consoles instead. So I've let a new skill today. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking and show you some gameplay. And you may have seen my desktop for a split second there. It's Tails playing at the piano. So, I'm not really sure what the objective is here. I'm just messing around really, having an explore. It's a UFO going past there. I'm gonna flip upside down. Ah! So how fast does this Jeep go? There's a moose in the background from the end of the video, although it's just a silhouette. And here's a church, if you go straight through it. Yeah, I could honestly see Gorillaz making a racing game, like Mario Kart. There is one on the Kong Studio website, which I need to check out at some point. Use this ramp. Shum. Somehow I need to get back onto the road. I think I did a 180 spin. Murdoch on 2D, I've been totally flipped round. But if I press R, everything is okay. This just brings back so many memories. There's not much to explore on the ground, if I'm being honest. Oh, does seem to work. Right. So, if I go this way, this goes so fast. Or is it that way? I think it's this way. What do these signs say? The controls are so sensitive as well that I'm having to lightly tap it to go forward. Right, that is going to give me a sort of a dead end. I'm going to try and get to the moose and show you that. I'll go this way, then I'll go the other way. Try not to fall off. So I don't fancy going back onto the ground again. I just like the way the smoke is in pixel square form as well. It's very polygony. But I guess that's what games were like during the early 2000s. It's like a PlayStation 1 vibe. So the moose doesn't look like a moose. It's just a silhouette. I don't want to go any further. Yeah, it's literally a giant black silhouette. Yeah, not a lot to see there. I'll go the other way. It's so glitchy. Right. Keep flipping over. But really, let's see what that poster says, but something miles. I've been that way already. Do the loop-de-loop. I'm gonna try and jump that bridge there. I don't want to go that way. I'll go down here, or up here, should I say. Right, press on the gas, Murdoch. Yes! That's what we do. You see that? That's so good. Right, I need to get... Oh, this reminds me of Rainbow Road, actually, this bit. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, no! Hopefully that sent me through the other side. I don't think I've been down this bit before. Nope. Yeah, that's the end of the track. On either side. So I've done the whole track. I'm gonna have a little explore on the ground again. But it's quite a fun little game. Not really fleshed out, but just enough from the music video. If you've not seen the music video, I strongly recommend it, because this is what this game's based on. But I'm really hoping that I don't get copyrighted for this. But I shouldn't do. I shouldn't be. I mean, I don't earn a single penny from this channel, so it'll pretty be bad on YouTube's part. Yeah, look at that moose. He's so skinny. It's literally paper thin. Don't think there's too much to explore here. We found a church, we found some ramps. There's a UFO going past. I'll do the track one more time, then I'll call it quits on this video. Off we go again. Just trying to have a really clean run here. But something I do need to check out is the Kong Studios website, because there's more games on there. They just need to release some Gorillaz games on consoles. Like some racing games would do. Like fully fleshed out ones. Let's go! No! It's no good. I've crashed. Okay. Right, so that's going to be the end of my video. I really hope you enjoyed that Gorillaz special. And if there is a game that you'd like me to play, post it in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.